There are a lot of bridges in this country honoring a lot of different people. Just downriver is the Gil Hodges Bridge, named for a famous baseball player. But this is the Robert C. Graham Bridge over the West Fork of the White River. And to explain who he is, there is a historical marker just over there. And don't ask me why, but this marker stands at the edge of a farmer's field. And it tells you everything you need to know about Robert Cable Graham.
Bob Graham was one of 3 brothers born on a farm near Washington in the 1880s. They made a quick fortune redeveloping an easier and safer way to make pop bottles. They sold their Evansville factory to what would become Libby Owens Ford. Then they became a manufacturer of famous truck bodies, and they did that for the Dodge Company. Bob Graham, with other investors, then decided to move to Florida for a while and develop land there that became very popular with tourists over the years.
By the way, Robert Graham was the only person I ever knew who could write 2 different sentences at one time, one right-handed and one left-handed on a blackboard. By the way, there's another historical marker to the elder Bob Graham, and it's in Washington in front of a house. And quite a house it is. It's the only residence I know here in my hometown of Washington, Indiana, that not only has a chauffeur's residence, it has a chauffeur's residence above the garage. It's a beautiful building nestled back here in the trees, and it's a tribute to another era.
It's a beautiful reminder of just how beautiful a house can absolutely be. But Bob Graham had an eye for beauty. For a while, he produced the Graham Page automobile and also invested in Madison Square Garden. This car you're seeing is quite a collector's item. Bob Graham, well remembered here in Washington, Indiana. I found out a lot about him because I went to school with his grandson, Bob III. I'm Dennis Daly.